So the river pebbles are kind of dirty, and they come out super pretty once you clean them. Hey everybody, it's TheModernNative, Mrs. Native. And today we are officially going to be plowing into doing the floor, the hot tub, and everything else. The hot tub is all set up. I put some logs for a framework so I don't have to use as much cement. And got the steps made that Creature's standing right next to. We do have the fire pit already dug. I've got a root right there to act as a burn hole, so that way it'll burn out and then there will be just an air passage so the fire will have oxygen. And that'll heat up the main center of it and pull the smoke up the chimney. So I'm hoping that'll work out. So I'm excited. I have a little planter bin that I have lined with a bag that I'm going to use to mix the concrete so I don't have to mix it on the ground or anything. So I can do bits and pieces of my mix and do that. So that's the plan. Stay tuned, because I'm probably going to be doing a live stream for the long portion of it, which is going to be a lot of the hot tub. Hopefully Mrs. Native is back for that. She's got an errand to run. But I'm going to be working on the floor in the meantime to cover our radiant tubing.
Because our son decided to dig it up.
Yeah, the spot that it goes up through here from the fire pit, it goes up to there to go into the hot tub. That's the cold line coming in. He, you know, the root digger was like, oh, I'm gonna go dig at that. And we came back and that was all dug out and exposed. So a little irritated, but got it buried and now I'm gonna put the cement floor in. Super excited about that because we have river pebble topper to go on top. It'll look really nice.
Yeah, it's gonna look real nice.
So yeah, stay tuned. So the river pebbles are kind of dirty, and they come out super pretty once you clean them. So I'm having her rinse these. You see how nice they are? They were all sorts of, you see how muddy that is? That's how it looked like when you were looking at them. There's like no nice color at all. But if you look at it, after they're rinsed, it's like actual river pebbles that are really nice. They're super colorful.
You wanna shake this around real quick?
Yeah, I was just getting the clips so I could show them what you were doing. Because you looked at it, it was super dingy, but I knew these rocks were going to be nice once we rinsed them.
Once they got clean, they were going to be perfectly fine.
So I want these for the floor, right here, to make it look all sorts of nice. Which I know is kind of ironic. We don't want that in the water feature. We want it on the floor.
I have prettier things to go in the water feature.
Yes, I'm super excited for that.
So much brighter and much shinier.
Oh yeah. But these are still
run clear now, so I need you to shake it around for me.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give that a shake. Alrighty, everybody. So if you want to watch how this all came to be, you can go and watch the live stream, my most previous one. It's the DIY fireplace and radiant floor heating one. But so I wanted to show you guys. This is actually, that's concrete. It's maybe an inch in total. He's fine. But I put up the fireplace. That is a little root I put through to go on the backside to burn out as an air hole to feed the fire more. I'm going to finish enclosing this and everything else, but unfortunately, this whole thing, I didn't even touch the hot tub yet. Didn't even touch it yet. I got the framing up. I'm figuring out how I'm going to do it, but I only have one bag left. And as it is, that needs to be put down here because right here, it's still a little loose. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and build this area up just a little bit more, move the lava rocks out, put the concrete around this area, and then put the lava rocks on that again. But the tube is still just a little bit too exposed here. It's not thick enough, so I want to put a little bit more protection in, which is where that bag's going to go. But unfortunately, I still have the whole hot tub to do. So I've been doing the math, and I'm still going to have to do more to the floor and stuff, but...
It's still going to come up to, like, right here.
Yeah.
The whole wall is going to be, like...
A little up. Yeah, right about there.
Right about here.
It's going to be about that tall. Right about at her hip, so that way we can walk up the steps and go in.
It's my, about my knee.
Mid-thigh. Because your knee's here.
Yeah.
So, your hip is there. It's just about mid-thigh.
About mid-thigh.
So... It'll be nice to sit in and be in and just spend some time in. That steps, walk up and get in, and then be able to lounge. So it'll be nice and deep enough. But I'm doing the math and everything, looking at it. I'm going to need like 30 freaking bags of concrete to do all this, because I still got to finish this, got to set those stairs into place. I'm going to have to concrete all the way up to here and around and everything else. So, I mean, it's going to be a lot. So, I'm hoping that we can get some more patrons. Maybe we can get some people to donate so we can get more of those. I need 30 of those, and I'm going to get the cheap ones, and they're like $4 and change. I did the order on Home Depot to see how much it would be online, and it was like 140 to 200, something like that. It was right in between there. So I'm trying to get some funds up to be able to get that. But you can see all the bags done. We don't have any more left except for the one. And I actually am going to need to try to find a bunch more rocks. But I'm going to have to dig out the permanent toilet that's going to be over there. And I'm going to have the drainage system and everything set up. I'll show you guys that, how I make that. So I'm hoping to find more rocks right through there. Plus, when I put that post in, like I said, you put the shovel in the ground, you find rocks. So,
whenever you put the thing.
And then when I dig in through here, this is all, it's a fucking mess because we're still getting stuff ready. But this is a slant, so I'm going to level this out and bring it in, put rock and concrete in there. So I'm going to be able to dig more rocks out.
So stuff from here and there, and
yeah, and I can level this area. Yeah. This whole area everything is a catastrophe just from trying to get everything done. But we still have those to go in. The boys were enjoying running up that, but
I'm not having them rip it up.
Yeah. I can return that waterproofer seal coat. It's going to take 2 to 4 days to dry. I need something better, so I'm just going to get a bunch of the clear spray, a bunch of Flex Seal to waterproof the hot tub. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So I can get $30 back for this, but that's still, it was like 33 and change.
I thought it was like $39.99.
I don't know, it was somewhere around there, but still, that'd only be 5 to 10 bags depending on the type of concrete. But so I mean, that'll give me some, but I still need to get like 30 in total, if not more. Aw, he loves his mommy. He's our escape artist, so when we're up and moving around and doing stuff and not fully paying attention to him sitting with us, we put him on the line until I can get the fence fully done. That part of the fence over there is starting to fall.
He gets mad when I let him go because then he doesn't want to hold on, but
he starts falling.
So he starts to slide.
He's a sweet boy. So, if anybody would like to donate to help us out towards our concrete goal to be able to get the hot tub done so we can, have that in our content, because I can't wait for that. The tubes are already set in. The heating is already set up. And you can see that hose is going to wrap around, heat it up. That's the cold. I got the drain. I got everything I need except for the concrete. I thought I had enough, but oh boy, that did not go as far as I thought. That right there is literally like 9 bags. And if you look, that's mostly rock. It's not even mostly concrete. It's not like I'm forming it into bricks and building it up.
All I did was squat down. And I got this.
It's Mommy's boys.
I got smothered and then sat with.
It's Mommy's boys. So, trying to work towards that. If you check the description, you can get our Cash App or our PayPal to be able to donate directly. You can join Patreon to get extra content and bonuses and everything else. Otherwise, thank you for watching the content that we put out on YouTube, and I definitely appreciate everybody who's here and has given us likes and shared us out and helped us getting towards our 1 million view goal, and we're trying to get towards our 10,000 subscriber mark. That's our next goal, our next milestone. Demon. Stop.
He's seeing his beat.
No, he's whining because he's throwing the stick behind you and you're not picking it up and doing nothing.
Not. He's mad as hell, but he's being a brat, and I told him if he was going to be bratty, I wasn't going to throw his stick. So it makes him more bratty.
So anyway, I'm excited. This needs to cure before I can really fire it out. But I'm going to keep you guys posted on that, and hopefully I can get concrete soon. As soon as I have the money, I can, go down to Home Depot and grab concrete and then come back and finish all this stuff for you guys. So I'm excited. It's been exciting. It's a little disappointing that did not go nearly as far as I thought. the more and more I thought about it and looked at it, I was like, no shit, that's really not going to go any farther. I needed to put this in first so we'd have the heat, and then we're going to put the hot tub in, and then we need the chimney finished. Like, but the priority was the base. And I needed to cover the tubes and everything else because I have people who like to dig at tubes in the ground like roots. Uh-huh. The faces. Anyway. Uh-huh, you're innocent, aren't you? They do love the rocks. They're all padding on it and everything else. Some of the rocks, some of the gravel is loose. Let me show you guys a close-up of that. Watch out, baby, so they can get light.
Yes, sir.
You can see the river rock. The aquarium sand is some of the... That's all the sparkles and the colors. And the river rock is all nice and bright. And the cutest fucking thing ever, besides this asshole.
Being said asshole he is.
Look at permanent paw prints in concrete. I told you it was going to happen. If you watch the live stream, I literally said it 3 seconds before they walked over and was like, what, this?
Very, very quick seconds.
That's...
I told you exactly what was going to happen.
You can see from this angle.
The puppy paw. The puppy
That's
pad.
a big old demon pad. That's a little creature pad. And that's a monster paw. So.
And we didn't even have to do anything. They
Nope.
did it for us.
But I do want to put it right here. I want to get each one to come up while it's wet. And
I thought we were going to do it on the other side. Right over here.
No, right here, right up by the entrance. So every time we walk up, we can be like, hi, boys.
We're going to have ours,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, because then it's going to be handprint. Well, I want to do the paw and the paw. And that's how we're going to do our handprints. Not the handprint, but the paw.
And then when we have a little native,
Mm-hmm.
that, you know.
The little paw print. But anyway, boys, I already see where his spot's going to be. Demon likes curling up right there. And Monster just loves lounging. So we're going to have roasting dogs by the fire all winter. Aren't we, boys? Give Mommy hugs. He says no.
People do it.
Hugs.
Dogs want it dead.
Hugs. Hugs. Good boy.
It's a little bit harder this time. Jesus. Yeah.
Who's a mama's boy?
Just standing all pretty.
Pretty rabbit
smacking
paws.
your brother with your line. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
He's a good boy. He gives the sweetest kisses. But he's a Houdini. That's the only reason he's on his line. Because he likes
Only
to
when
escape.
we have to go somewhere or...
Yeah, we're getting ready to go up and
doing
I'm going to
stuff,
upload. So.
Like in the garden and stuff like that. Because he escaped the last time when we were in the garden.
Yeah. Before you were only getting hooked up when we would leave. And then you decided to do it when we were both in the garden. Yes, I'm tattling on you. I'm telling all of your fans that you are a Houdini and like escaping for no reason. Because then he'll run and run and run. He'll run for miles if I'm trying to chase after him. And then the minute I'm like, you know what, fuck you, I'm not chasing you no more. And I turn around and leave. He comes back like, what? I didn't do nothing.
Monster Edward, who are you talking to?
He started grumbling.
Uh-huh.
I didn't even notice.
Oh, creep. Really?
Mm-hmm. He's protecting his mummy.
What?
His brother's a shit talker.
What?
What?
Tell me. Ew. I said tell me, not snort all over me.
Big kitty cat stretch.
Monster.
What?
Tell me.
What?
Tell me.
What?
Speak.
What? What? Punk? What?
What?
Oh. Yeah, that's what I thought. Uh-huh, what?
Tell me more.
Punk. Ooh, yeah.
Keep it coming.
Uh-huh. What else you got to say?
Tell me more.
I didn't understand that. You got to reiterate.
You gotta put the red rocket back in his chafe.
No nudity on YouTube.
Yeah. This is a PG-13. I love his smile.
Goofy teeth.
I love his smile.
Alrighty.
She said little pink rocket.
Alrighty, everybody. yeah, hopefully we can get some concrete until so that way we can finish this up really soon. But for now, and until next time, remember to get out there, be a native, and go beast.